What's up, Dick Slaps? We are out here on the Gulf of Mexico. Beautiful day out here, kind of overcast, not gonna sweat our balls off or anything like that. We have Captain Patronus up here with us, honored guest. Rocket's behind the damn camera, and I am piloting this vessel. And we got 100 croakers, and we're finna show y'all how to live croaker speckled trout fish if we can get these some bitches to cooperate. So we're gonna get baited up, see if we can get on a couple of them, show y'all the whole process on how all this goes. Y'all stay tuned. Alright, so when you're out here in the Gulf of Mexico, let me tell y'all how the order of operation goes when you speckled trout fishing, especially when you're live bait speckled trout fishing. You get your croaker, you put it on the hook, you put your half-ounce damn weight on there, you throw some bitch out there, and you sit here and you bullshit with your buddies pretty much until that right there happens. And when that right there happens, take your flicker off, and you lay the hammer to that ass just like that right there. Fish on! Fish on! I don't know how big he is. He's already swimming at the boat, one or two. But, I mean, it's a baby. But, I mean, that's speckled trout fishing 101 right there. Bullshit, drink beer, catch fish. And they unhook themselves. No, oh, you got one too?
I think that's a little one too.
No.
Trout fish.
Right. Now, Cole is getting that one in the boat. I'm gonna get another live bait ready. Make sure we got a bait of water. Yeah, both of them send you right to prison. They're a little bit on the small side.
Come on, baby, like my thumb.
Good trout.
Come here, you long.
Nice job. Nice job. All right, you're on your own. Oh, there's a big trout with him, right there with him.
Really?
I mean, two of them. Look right here. Look, hold on. Let me see if I can get him back over there. Look. If I had a, yeah, give me that net.
Hold on, I'll poke you in the damn net.
That ain't good.
All right, got it.
He gone. He gone.
Chaos.
Okay, absolute chaos. 14 maybe. You going through the front to check?
Yes, sir. Get that one. I'll check it. Keep it baited up.
I'll do the bait. $14. I thought.
And a 16 and a quarter.
Oh, get your butt in here.
You know, these things are good eating too, Robin. You can eat these. They ain't just fun to catch, they good eating too.
I heard that once time. Into the water. I'll tell you. Boom! That's how we do it right there.
Hurt, Will. That's damn good. Good work, Will. Nice job. Nice job.
Boom. Like clockwork, baby. Nice job. Got another one here. In the state of Mississippi, these things gotta be 15 inches. So we going. Oh, he all day. Look at there. Almost 18, 17 and a half. I was going in a box. I'm here. Working on it. Look at there. Boat flips on me. Okay. Now we're at the damn light. Out, rock. Thank you, sir.
Gotcha.
I got it now. All right.
Let's keep.
I have been trying. Look, let me tell y'all something right here. See when this shit right here happens? I have been dealing with these cheap ass fucking pliers for years. I have made the investment and I have bought me a good set of pliers that I keep under my seat right here by a company called Capt. Capt pliers. They'll actually cut this shit and you ain't got to sit there and fight with it. Same thing with biting off your damn little tag in right there. Nothing to it. Done. Get yourself a good pair of pliers. Alright, so we've been out here probably about 6 hours or so. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Took us a little bit to find the fish, and then once we found the fish, they left, and then they came back. But we got a box full of fish, so we're gonna lose the last couple pieces of bait, try to finish up our last 2 that we need for a full limit, and then we're gonna throw these things in on ice overnight, clean them tomorrow, and we're gonna show y'all how we like to prepare the speckled trout. A lot of people fry them, but we're gonna do something a little bit different. I'm gonna get fancy on y'all, so I'm gonna catch y'all on the cleaning table. They bite. All right, y'all, it's the next morning. We've been out here cleaning a couple fish, but I'm gonna show y'all how to clean up these speckled trout that me and my boys caught yesterday. So a lot of people are gonna be in the comments saying, oh, I use an electric knife, I use the electric Bubba. Look, the electric knives are great, they really are. It's not my preferred way of doing it because I feel like I leave too much meat on the bone whenever I use the electric fillet knives. Now, with this being said, I use a brand called Capt. These are the best knives that I've found yet. I've used them all. I've used Dexter's, I've used like just a bunch of them. These are the ones, they fit my hand the best, they stay sharp the longest, they hold an edge, and they're very easy to sharpen. But I'm gonna show y'all how to clean one of these speckled trout. It's real easy, just like in your everyday life. You got to find the asshole. So you find that asshole right there, and the first thing I want y'all to do is go ahead and cut in to the backbone and run it all the way up. What you're doing right now is taking all them guts and everything out of your way where you ain't got to dull your knife with it. Boom. You're gonna leave it just like that right there. Take your Capt, cut down to the backbone, turn it sideways and stick it in. You just work that thing all the way down the backbone, just like that right there. And I'm gonna show y'all what happens whenever you actually take the time and use a regular fillet knife instead of them electric ones. I leave a little bit of skin on the tail to flip the fillet over, and then I take it and break the tail. Now, the fillet is laying flat. I take my knife and it just look, push and pull. Don't work the knife too hard, just push and pull. Let the knife do the work. And when it comes off, I want y'all to look at that right there. You have a perfect fillet, very minimal belly. I'm gonna take and just trim up that little piece of belly that I didn't get right there. Discard that. And that joker right there is ready to go into the ice. And I'm gonna do the other side and I'm gonna show y'all exactly why I use a regular traditional knife instead of an electric one. Spin this around because I'm right-handed and you just work it down. Real nice and easy. You can feel them vertebrae as you come down. Don't get in no hurry. If you're new to this, if you're new to cleaning fish, don't get in no hurry. You're not trying to impress nobody. Work it down, leave a little bit of skin on the tail and flop it over. You flop it over, take your knife, same thing. Put it at an angle and just push and pull. It's gonna do all the work for you. If you hit that little seam, you just right on off like that right there. A little bit of belly I gotta trim off. But the rest of that is going in the damn pot. Now, I want y'all to take a look at something. You can see through this. There is no meat at all left on this right here. That's why I use a traditional knife. All of your belly and everything right there, that's no good to eat anyway. It's full of bones. That's why I use a traditional one. Y'all ain't checked out the Capt knives yet. And don't get me wrong, I don't get a commission off of these or anything. I'm trying to put y'all on the good shit. I'm gonna leave the link in the description to this actual knife set that I got from the brand Capt. Y'all go check them out, give them a try. I promise y'all I won't steer you wrong. We're gonna get the rest of these right here, go ahead and cleaned up. We got a few more left to do. Then I'm gonna show y'all how to cook these things. All right, y'all. I done showed y'all how to catch them. I done showed y'all how to clean them. Now I'm gonna show y'all how to cook them. Now, a lot of people, 99% of people are gonna fry speckled trout almost every single time. This is a nice little change up. If you're trying to be a little bit on the healthier side and not feel so bad about yourself, this is a good alternative. This is actually my favorite way to do it, and it's the easiest way that I've come up with. So we're gonna start it off. Go ahead and lay out your fillets on your pan right here. I did spray this with some non-stick cooking oil, and I put about 4 knobs of butter in there. First things up, real simple. We just gonna put a little salt and a little pepper on all of them, just like that right there. Little pep, little pep. You don't want to put too many foreign, I guess, seasonings on this. You want to actually be able to taste it. Now, One of my favorite ones, and I am not sponsored by this company at all. I just really love their products, is the Everglades. Their fish and chicken seasoning is fantastic on fish. I absolutely love it, but a little bit goes a long way, so you don't need a lot. So we're just gonna do a little light dusting on top right there. And feel free, if you're one of the people that want to do both sides, you're more than welcome to. I'm only gonna do one side. I'm trying to keep it simple. This right here is a staple in my house. I never don't have this. It is Cavender's all-purpose Greek seasoning right there. Always have this. One of my favorite seasonings of all time. Go ahead and dust that over right there. Be a little bit generous with it. Now, to add a little bit of earthiness to it, get you some thyme. T-H-Y-M-E, thyme, not like work time. A little bit of these herbs right here. This is gonna give it a nice little natural flavor. Go ahead and shake that up on there real quick. And last but not least, and this is mainly because I'm fancy as fuck, is we're gonna put a little bit of parsley on there. And I don't know how much parsley I put on there. I just put enough on there where it looks like it come out of a damn restaurant. That's what I do. You can get it to come out of the thing. Just like that. Now, most important part of this, do not forget this step. Just get some olive oil, some regular everyday olive oil, and down each one of these fish, you're gonna put one little slew of that olive oil. Just like that right there. And what that's gonna do is create a coating on it whenever it starts to cook, and it's gonna give it a good texture. You're gonna get that little bit of a crunch whenever you push your fork into it. Now, I've already got my oven heated to 400. I'm gonna pop these in the oven real quick. Normally for fillets around this size right here, it could average anywhere from between 8 to 12 minutes, but start keeping an eye on it around that 8-minute mark. After that, you'll be good to go. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pop these in real quick, but that's all there is to this, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and pop these in, and I'll pull them out and let y'all see them. All right, y'all, got it out the oven. This group right here, because there's about 6 of them, took about 9 minutes to get done. You can just tell by the color of it, it's gonna be a real white meat. Anytime you deal with speckled trout, it's gonna be a real white meat. And I'm gonna show y'all how tender this stuff is. I'm gonna get a piece of this on the plate. Look at it, it's just falling apart right there for me. Now, a little bit of hindsight here. Give it time to cool down before you eat it. I'm gonna put it on this cool plate where it's not just sitting on this hot pan. But you can take your fork. Y'all come here, let me show you something. You can take your fork, you just barely press down and the whole thing breaks apart. You can see it's completely cooked all the way through. And I can bet y'all right there, you ain't never had no better fish than this right here. This is restaurant quality. The only thing I'm gonna tell y'all that y'all need to add to this, get you a little bit of lemon juice if that's your thing. Other than that, tight lines, y'all. We got a bunch more catch, clean, and cook videos coming. This is the speckled trout one. We got red snapper coming. We got cobia coming. We even gonna do some freshwater stuff for all y'all landlocked motherfuckers up there in the middle of the US. We're gonna take care of y'all on the bass, crappie, catfish, and brim as well. Y'all be good, and I'll see y'all next time. Shit.